Hi everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. We are continuing work today in our the vintage, well, what I want to call not vintage so much, but the rustic journal here of the strawberries. I was just thinking of something else when I was looking at the cover. I'm like, didn't I have? And then I was like, no, that was something else. So we're going to work on another pocket on one of the writing pages. So we're going to just put a small side tuck over here. So it'll leave at least 2/3 or 3/4 or so of the page for writing. And then of course there'll be a tag in here. So let's go ahead and first I'm going to move what I have for the pocket or the side tuck over here. And we're gonna, and this goes with that too, and we're gonna work on putting the tag together. So that being said, let me grab my, this is not the one I want. Sorry if I jiggle the table. You are not the one I want. Oh, you know why? Because I have it open and elsewhere, I think, or perhaps not. All right, where did I put it? White, cream, and these are the copy papers, and I don't know where I put, here I go, not being organized. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab some of the cardstock and bring it back over. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. I was gonna clean up before I started because I've been doing a couple little things and I'm kind of, you know, I've been rolling ribbon and I was making the ephemera folder for the, what do you call it, tabs and other things. So we're just gonna go ahead and we are going to, yeah, we're just gonna, I'm not gonna leave a border on this one. We are just going to go ahead and glue this down. I don't want it to come out too far. Let's hope this works. Oh, it feels like it may. So I hope everybody's doing well. When you see this, today for me is July 13th, which is a Saturday, but this will probably not be up until Wednesday, which would be 14, 15, 16, the 17th. Okay, and then I will probably have another one, either another, it just depends on my timing here, either another video for working more on this, and I am continuing to work on these off camera as well, but sometimes I only get, you know, a few minutes, and I often don't know how many minutes I'm gonna get. Sometimes I end up getting more than I thought. Sometimes it's just a few. So I don't always turn on the camera, but I try to get there when I can and turn them on, and turn it on rather. So I'm just gonna take this. So I added another paper, yes I did, to the repertoire of papers that I'm using in these journals. This is wood grain. I didn't have really any wood grain papers at all. I mean, I may have had some that were in like kits where they made a page or two or something with some florals on it, but I just wanted wood so that I can do with it, you know, whatever perhaps I wanted. So I got another, actually I got 2 packs, or 2 kits, I should say. I'll get you out of the way because I don't want to lose my little bits. Yeah, so I chose this one to use in the more rustic journal. So let me grab, ow, oh, I'm so sorry. I know I just whacked that and shook the whole camera, but I just hit my finger right here on the knob on my drawer as I was reaching for my mat, honestly. Okay, let me just make sure this is pretty smooth. So yeah, okay, that's good. This isn't gonna do it. I reached for my knife. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so because I know I had promised you guys that I would do a walkthrough of my craft room. I don't like to really call it a room because it's like a space in a basement, though it does have walls. So, you know, I do have a corner of the basement that has been sectioned off by, you know, 2 other walls, and then I have the, you know, 2 basement walls kind of thing. So yeah, but like I said, I'm kind of excited about it only because I know that, and I think I've probably said this before. Let me find my scissors here. I've got a little bit of a, it's probably the way I cut it. At least it looks like it to me. You know what, I think I'm gonna leave it. It's so small, I think I can keep it covered with the ink. So let me just put the cover on this while I ink this piece, because I'm having trouble keeping my glue or getting my glue to come out. So anyway, I'm excited about doing the walkthrough because even though I probably have more space than most people, and I can't say, you know, I've heard a lot of people say that there's, I'm probably off camera, sorry about that, that they don't have a lot of space, but I don't know what else they might have, you know, stored in closets someplace where they have to go get, you know, whatever it is they're using. But, you know, a lot of people I know work off their dining room table or their kitchen table or a corner in their living room or some small little tiny, almost like, you know, a half a bedroom or something like that, just some little small piece. And this reminds me that I've got another tag somewhere that I have to go in and ink the back of. In looking through, I saw that the other day, but of course that was the other day, so now it's completely out of my head which one it was, but I'm sure I'll find it. So anyway, even though I may have more space to more centrally locate some of my stuff, and that being said, I have fabric upstairs in the bedroom that I just don't need to keep down here. I cut small sections and put it down here, and if I want more, I know I can go get more, kind of a thing. So that being said, yeah, that's okay. All right, let me move this down and try not to whack the table again. So that being said, I am excited about showing everybody what I've got, how I've got it set up, because I do have what I call this little section here, my little cockpit, which I have stuff mostly basically within reach, where I really don't have to stand or to get something. I might have to reach or roll my chair a little bit, but for the most part, there's very little I have to stand for that I use most frequently. I try to set it up so that what I use most often is right near me, and, you know, progressively work my way out towards the edges. I'm in one corner. If this is my room, let's say I'm in this corner, and then all my other stuff is like out here. So what I use the least is either stored on a big shelf, which is the only shelf that's overhead, or on my, I don't know what you call them, like a, it's not a bookcase, but a shelving unit. I guess I've got a couple of them. So the things that I use least often are up there, okay? Or they're on the very bottom of something, so I don't have to bend or squat too often, because I don't do that too well anymore. So yeah, so they're in one of those 2 places. Anything that's mid-range and closest to me are the things that I use. I like this way. I don't know why, but I do. They're the things that I use most frequently. So I am just going to try to more or less center this. Okay, that looks pretty good. So yeah, so I am using this, one of the wood grains out of, this was DelightfuDigiArt Shabby Wood, I think it was called. But I will put it, I'll add it into the description box. I think I shifted this a little bit, or maybe not. So I'll try to remember to add it to the papers in the description box. And yeah, I just decided I thought it would look nice. This one, at least with the brown woods. I have some that are kind of whitish, or, you know, whitewashed sort of. I might add some of those into the more happy. Not that this one isn't happy, but into the more perky one, let's just say. This one is more rustic. So I am looking at how I want, oh, you know what I wanted? Oh, can I get this off? Because I did want to do that. Let me see if I can peel this off without too much ado. See, I put it on so well, it doesn't want to come off. All right, let's see. I mean, I can always cut another one, but I'm trying to stay within my half hour, because my next to my last video, I was just about ready to end. I was just wrapping it up with a few words and it shut off again. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right, I don't want to tear. Okay, there we go. I don't mind if that comes up. And again, it's okay, because we make mistakes. And we go back and we can fix them. Okay, I'm just gonna stick that over to the side. It wants to roll. This is why. I wanted to back it with this. So let me try to re-glue this as best as I can. I want to make sure right here, because it started to peel. So I want to get some glue under there, make sure I'm in frame here. I just wanted a little bit more red besides the strawberries to kind of accentuate the strawberries. So that is what I was thinking, and I just got ahead of myself and forgot to do it. So I think we can get away with this. I think we can. So anyway, so yeah, like I said, I've been trying to think as I've been working in here, and mostly I've been working in a mess and out of boxes, but now I've kind of turned those boxes into better storage, and it truly is, for the most part. And I know, you know, you run across what you run across in thrift stores, or, you know, something somebody might want to, you know, give you or something like that. Okay, this way. But everybody can get cardboard boxes. So, you know, who knows what you might be able to come across, or something similar, or, you know, whatever, that may work for you. So, it may not be pretty, like I said, and when I get my forever home, I'm hoping for a room above ground with a window, at least one window. I'd like more. And since we're planning on living on a farm, you know, a small farm with some acreage and stuff like that, then perhaps I will have a nice view out of my window. Windows that will open so I can feel the breeze and hear the birds and all of that kind of stuff. Make me very, very happy. So let me grab, which I put over here, because when I listen to videos while I'm prepping, or you know, maybe doing a small bit of a project or something, I prop my phone up over here so I can listen and watch some of the videos of people that I follow. And this helps it, because it's like a, you know, it won't, I just shook the table, you see, kind of a non-stick kind of thing. This is my glue eraser. Doesn't work on all glues, but it works beautifully with the Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1. For right now, I'll put it back over there because I'm not watching any videos. But it helps to keep the phone from falling over when I do silly things like bang the table and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we're just gonna line this up. Okay, I'm trying to watch my time. Okay, maybe about 16 minutes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right, Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let me just stick this stuff over here because I have something else there. All right, then we're gonna put that back on here. And I said I liked it this way, right? Okay, we'll put that on here now. So let's get that glue. As a matter of fact, why don't we try something just a little quicker? Let's try the glue stick. I've got something on it. Don't know what, but let's try this nice glue stick. It really does seem to hold and not dry, and at least not too soon. It doesn't dry and, you know, kind of crack and, okay. Just put that there. And we're gonna try to get that back. Now this is gonna be tricky, so let me hold this up because this glue is sticky and it does kind of wanna, okay, I think that's actually pretty good. It does kind of want to, let's see, it's all on my hands now. Stick where you put it. And I've already had an issue with putting something down and having it stick where I put it and then needed to get it up. So, all right, and I do see this little thing over here. So let me, I can see it when it's on something dark. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm not going to need this now for a while. So let's go ahead and we're going to put this on here. Okay. And then this little piece of burlap, I think I'm going to, I really do think I want it in so the red shows. This is going to go on that. A word is going to go on that. So let's go ahead and try to get this glued down. This should be interesting. I want this down first because the strawberries will go over the corner of it. Come on. I should always make sure I fill up my bottle right before I'm going to videotape because it really does take up time. Just try doing it this way. I'm going to glue it down, but when I glue the paper on top of it, the little checkerboard, it's going to put more glue through it because it's a weave. So, and I do want a little along these edges because it's going to be sliding in and out of a pocket, and I would really like to see these not, you know, curl up or whatever. Get this, you rub that off before it gets stuck on there. Okay, and then let's just put this, I don't mind if it's over the red just a little bit, making some shadow, but that would be about all I would want. Okay, really nice. Now we're going to take this little bit of the black plaid and put that on. Okay, oh, for crying out loud. If it didn't leak out, I'd keep it upside down, but it always leaks out. So, okay, I'll at least kind of leave it on its side. Try that. All right. And we're going to put that more or less, whoops, in the middle of that nice burlap. And then we're going to take this guy and put this on top of that. I really like the way this is looking. Trying to turn it around. Okay, and we'll put that right about there. That looks pretty darn good. Okay, just press that down. All right, now we're gonna take this and we're gonna put this on. So we have to turn it so that it fits. So I'm gonna put it up a little higher, like so. So let's go ahead and get some glue on here. And I will apologize now, guys, if for some reason this thing shuts off. It's very, very frustrating. I don't really know what's going on with it, and I did go to Verizon, but I don't feel that that young gentleman really helped me as much as he probably could have. He was a little less knowledgeable than most, so I may end up going back and see what to a different one. There's two of them. The one I went to, you know, just a couple weeks ago or a week ago or whatever it was, is much closer to me. But I'll tell you what, I will drive the 3 miles instead of the 1.5 miles or the 4 miles, whatever it is, to get to the other one. And because we've gone there before and they've been very, very, very helpful. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't quite get the help I needed when I went. At least I don't think I got the help I needed. I just think there's probably a better answer than what I got, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what we've got here now is I'm trying to decide where. I think I'd like the butterfly up here because I think I'm planning on putting one down. Maybe this, no, well, I need a different different bee if I want. Here we go, same bee, other direction, because I want them going towards the flower, like so. Okay, and then this one's gonna go down here. I think maybe we'll put him this way, like that. Okay, that looks good, right? Right. Now I need my tweezers because there's no way I can hold on to these little puppies and glue them and put them down. So am I in frame? I hope. Let me move up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use the I was gonna say art glitter, but it's not. The Barely Arts. Okay, and we're gonna put him up near the flower, like so. And then let's take the other little bee and we'll put him on. I'm trying to find between the tweezers because, you know, I have trouble trying to find those places. Okay. So I can't believe, I mean, it's been terribly hot, and though some of those days have been sunny, it's been unbearably hot in a lot of cases. For the, geez, most of the weekends, I guess, since winter has ended, it's either rained, been kind of cold, windy, unbelievably hot but sunny, you know, and just things like that. And I just need to, I need to darken that up a little bit and go around the edges of him a little bit, or her. I've got this kit and I'm trying to think who it was. I cannot remember whose kit it was. I did just get it. I'll try to remember to look it up and link it. But I love these pinkish ones, and some of them have like some blue and green along with the pink, but these are really like pink, but they're just like the perfect strawberry color. So I'm calling them my strawberry roses. I cut out the ones that I thought would, you know, kind of go best with these journals that I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'll just put it over that flower just a wee bit. And they're just like the perfect color. Just the perfect color. I have glue somewhere. I don't know where. I have the lid to the glue. Don't know what I've done with it now. It should be over here. 'Tis not. Oh, there it is. It was hiding on me. All right, put that back there. That's on this side. Okay, let me just move that over. I don't think I'm going to need that anymore. So that is our card. I think I'm going to probably put the red ribbon up here. Let me see. Okay, I think, and I'll go back and stitch this, but yeah, I think I kind of like it. I might open it up a little bit, so yeah. All right, let's go ahead and cut that there. All right, and then we will just fold it, put a little dab of glue in here. Now my alarm may go off, but I had started this video and then I got up and closed the door to my laundry room, and you know, I mean, I had started the timer, so I probably have a couple more minutes. I'm hoping it does not shut off on me, guys. It is so upsetting when that happens. So I just want to put this pocket together, and this is saying I've got 3 minutes, which means I have about 5. All right, so I'm just going to put that there. I will go back and stitch that later. So let's put that to the side. Oh, I just knocked over those things. Okay, so let's go here with these. I'm gonna try to ignore this if I can. When it goes off, it's like 2.5 minutes. So, you know, I try to save some of the process so you can see, you know, what it is I do and the things that I use, like the glues or, you know, whatever. But I'm trying to get as much of it done ahead as possible to keep the videos as short as possible. I don't want them so short that they're not worth coming and watching or spending time. But I don't want them so long either that I take the chance on the camera going out on me. So again, I do apologize if for some reason it does do that. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me keep this down. Keep it kind of on its side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff on, and then I'll cut it out. So this is what I ended up with. I came back and I did my words vertically. I only did this vertically. This one. And I will go back and do all of the words that I have vertically, but they will not fit in the little bin where I have them. So I may have to change where I put them all. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to just shut this off because I'm at 46 seconds, and let's just hope for the best here, guys. So I just want to get it put together, and hopefully I will have enough time to cut it out and put it in the book so that you will see the finished page rather than just waiting for the thumbnail on the video. But you can see it in the video as well. All right, let's just put that there. So I'm gonna spin this around. I'm gonna do my best to kind of center it, but not exactly, because of something I want to put near the top. So let's, okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so what's going on the bottom is another one of my little strawberry butterflies, which I'm trying to get as much of the white off as possible. And that's going to go down here, okay, like so. Hopefully I was in frame. Move this up a little bit. I had to go get new cheater glasses yesterday because the arm broke off while I was at work, and I didn't have a spare with me. They actually were the spare, because the other ones I dropped and broke the frame the other day, and then I had found these that I had put away someplace. When I was going through some things, I found them, and I was using them, and then they promptly broke. So it's like, oh my goodness. So anyway, that is the story. So after a little while of trying to wear the glasses with just one arm, I was like, you know what, I've got to go. I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna go get a new pair of glasses, and that's gonna be that. So I did, and I actually got 4 pairs. So yeah. Okay, so let's get this on, hopefully. I'm kind of allowing a mess to form here because I'm trying to rush and get this stuff done. Okay, I should probably, before I do him, but I'm gonna do him anyway. Well, no, I'm not. Let me put you down here, you little bee. Okay, let go. Because what I do want to put on is this little flower. Now, this is one of those little mulberry flowers, and they came with a seed pearl in the middle, but I didn't want the white, and I didn't like the real thick bulk of having the whole pearl there. So I took it out, which wasn't hard, and just flipped them over on the glue side, but that's okay. I took it out and put these other little half pearl things that I have, but I dyed them with alcohol ink. So, which is what I had drying over here, and I promptly put something on them, and now they're scattered all over here. So I will be cleaning this desk. Come on. Get in, get in, get in. I just bent my... All right, I'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and get this thing cut out. And hopefully we can get it glued on before my camera shuts off. Okay, that's one. Throw that in the garbage. I'm gonna have to go alongside from here because I put that flower on. But that's okay. All right, there we go with that. Okay, let's get the ink. Do our edges. No lace on this. I'm putting lace in some places, but not all. I'm putting ribbon in some places, but not all. So yeah. All right, so let's bring this on down. We're gonna get our Barely Arts glue. Let me get rid of this before I hurt myself. And this is the back. No notches on this, no need. And we're going to go ahead and get this glued as close to the edge as possible, as I just kind of globbed up there a little bit. Okay. And let's get this on the page. Right there. Let me make sure I'm on this page. Okay, I can come down just a hair. Alrighty. We'll press that down. Press this down. Alrighty. And then this will slide in here. I'm trying to be careful because the glue's still wet, but this will slide in here like so. So that's it. I'm not going to take too much time. I'll bring it up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. This says Butterflies and Bees and Summer Beauty. And that is our page for today. So that's it, guys. So be happy, be safe, and be blessed. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.